Hello. Hi, Gemini. This is for you, my love. Thanks for joining. We are doing a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node today, okay, regarding you and someone in your environment. Basically, what we're doing is seeing how you guys see one another, how you feel, and what you want here. We may, toward the end, pull another 2 weeks after, okay, see what's coming in here. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to pull you some oracle here first and foremost, and then we will draw some tarot. I'll give you these first impressions, and then we shall clarify, of course. So, sacrifice, supernatural. Okay. Wonder what's behind. Okay, witness. This is actually my Gemini energy right here. This one. So here's what I feel, okay? We are dealing with a situation here today, Gemini, where there's a decision to let someone or something go here, okay? Something went down and it feels like this conversation hasn't really come up. So let me put it this way. You may have figured something out about a particular person. You've decided how you see someone, or you kind of size somebody up, okay? And what's happening here is I'm not going to tell this person, or I don't have to explain to this person what I know or what I've figured out here. I'm just going to act accordingly. Okay, so something does not require explanation, which is kind of interesting because yesterday I posted that on the community board. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this situation doesn't require an explanation. If you're making a choice about your dynamic with somebody, you don't feel the need to explain right now, or you won't. Okay. Now, sometimes, yes, this can be vice versa, but I'm going to read it how it comes out. So we do have sacrifice, and this says renunciation, offering, and letting go here. And then supernatural, inexplicable, miraculous, and otherworldly. I'm also picking up on the energy of a very strong desire to communicate. Someone is feeling this urge. Breaking silence, okay? Something about this feels a little bit uncomfortable to whoever this is. So let's go ahead. I'll just put this here. Fine. Okay. Let me see for Gem what is going on. Okay, I'm getting something about pancakes here, or syrup. The syrup for pancakes. Okay, what's going on here for Gemini, please? Bottom of the deck. Yeah, the Page of Wands. So your Six of Pentacles is here. This is how you are coming out. You feel like less is more. Less that you tell someone something, the less that you admit something to someone, or the less that you explain something to someone is better for your scenario. You feel like you've already done enough explaining, or you've said what you already needed to be said, and anything else is just kind of overdone, or it's kind of like overkill. So let me see how you see this person. Okay, I'm getting the name Keely. I'm not sure. So here's Two of Wands is how you see them. And the Magician. So whoever we're going to be pulling in this reading, which we haven't pulled just yet, is facing some sort of choice or decision. Okay, you and this person have a choice, and it's going to determine the trajectory of your relationship moving forward. Let me see what's in your feels for this. Your feelings is the Six of Wands. Okay, and the Nine of Wands. Some of you guys may feel like this person has given you quite a bit of attention, affection, and praise, acknowledgement here, okay? You may feel the need to kind of stick around because of that, or there's something involving people getting attention, love, and affection here in the situation, which keeps people like around, okay? So let's see what you want here. We have the Nine of Cups. Okay. Lovers. Okay, well, that's your energy, Gemini. You are Lovers card energy. Something about you needs fulfillment. You want something that you want right now. And this is what you're very much considering. You may feel like someone owes you something. They could need to give you more attention or affection, or you just really like how this person has given you love and attention, affection before. And some of you, this may be in the form of gifts. There's some sort of need that you have that is being met or has been met by the situation, and you need it to happen again, or you need it to keep going, okay, in that direction of meeting your need. Okay, so let me see this person. Who is this? Who's showing up in Gemini's judgment? Well, guess what? And the 9 of Swords. Why so? I'm hearing grim. Why so grim? So that reminds me of Brothers Grimm, and it reminds me of Scorpio energy. Okay. There's someone here thinking a lot about you. Okay. And if there's some sort of worry or concern that you yourself has had, this is someone who wants to meet that need, who wants to meet a desire of yours. And what they also want is to come back around, or to have a final judgment or a final say in a situation that will establish a new beginning. They want to continue to work on things with you. So let me see how they see you. Well, okay. Well, you're the Devil card here. Okay, what's this? 8 of Cups. Interesting. You guys, this is someone who may feel like you kind of kick into high gear when you sense a feeling that someone's getting away or someone has kind of jumped ship. Okay, now we are going to clarify this. That is just first impression here, because there's a little bit of an attachment to a situation that's not entirely left behind here. So it's like someone decides to leave and there's still a lot of clinginess, or a lot of, even though I left this behind, it's still mine, or it will still come back. It's always there kind of energy. So how this person feels, what's in the feels here with this person is the Wheel. They're coming out with a lot of major arcana here, okay? So this is a very heavy duty type of energy this person's coming in with, meaning that, especially given the circumstance here, this person is definitely wanting to switch this whole dynamic up right now, and they're coming in with strong energies to do so. If you notice, you are mostly minor arcana here, besides your card that came out, okay? And that tells me that you are very much so focused on yourself or your needs or how you're showing up in this scenario, okay? Now, this person is looking like they're attempting to put energy toward you at this time, okay? You could be just feeding yourself right now, or you have been, or there's a desire of you to do that, Gemini. So let me see. This person wants... Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Sag energy. Yeah, lots of Virgo here. Yeah, okay. Then the 2 of Cups is here. They feel like that they want to show up and be real steady, sturdy here. All right, so let's go ahead and start breaking this on down. Why is Gemini coming in with that 6 of Pentacles? Because of the 9 of Wands, the Strength, and the 7 of Swords. So you're in a place right now where you may feel very depleted as it relates to this dynamic with this person. There's something that you need that is not being given to you, or has not, okay? In other news, you may be assessing some sort of need in your day-to-day life, especially if this is financial or an area of lack right now. And there's something about this that you know you need to get control over, that you know you need to manage, and you're not trying to basically gamble away your energy, your time, and your resources during this time because you feel like you need to maintain a tight grip in order to keep control and keep things running smoothly in your life. Now, if this is relating to this person here, you may feel like this is a situation that you're trying not to give too much to, or you're trying not to show too much toward this person because you feel something about this has been depleting you. Okay. Let me see how you see this person. You see this person with the King of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Yeah, I could see that. So the Fool is popping out. Noted. Here's the thing, okay? Yeah, interesting. You have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. A lot of watery vibes in the way that you're seeing this individual. They may have a strong placement, okay, that could be dominated by this element. However, the way that you're seeing this here with this person is there's a need, or there has been a lot of like waiting or patience going on in making a decision about this relationship. Okay, so you may see that this person is facing a choice, or this person is representing a choice or a path that you yourself can even walk down. Okay, because there's an option or a choice about success and whether you and this person will continue to feed each other's needs emotionally or not. Because it looks like here there's been some sort of blockage in communication, maybe blockage towards like some emotional vulnerability or something like this, that's kind of making it feel like you and this person are at some sort of standstill or at odds with one another. Okay, because this is coming in where if something doesn't move, then I'm not sure how I feel at this point. Okay, now it's also highlighting like a feeling of neutrality. Okay, so it's like take it or leave it, or I'm getting a little bit dull here kind of vibe. Let me see how you feel with this Six of Wands. You may be looking at this person to make some sort of choice or decision or to take action, and which is why you yourself has been kind of holding steady here in anticipation of this, okay? Some of you, this is like, are you gonna pick up the slack? And you could be waiting to see. It could be like a little bit of a testing the waters vibe, okay? Side note. So yeah, the Five of Pentacles is here again. Hold on. And that is the thing. So the Four of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. You may feel like this person is delaying the situation here. Okay. Or there's just some long-standing delay where you keep seeing that if only someone would hurry up and make a move or take a chance or do something, and it's almost like you want this person to pick up some sort of slack here. So you're kind of holding yourself down, holding the fort down here, okay? It's like you are feeling more and more frustrated by the lack of activity, or just like a pause, okay? It's kind of like you could be thinking, what's the point? What's the use? You may begin to feel like you're wasting your time when it seems so simple, you know? It's like one of those things, like all you have to do is say something or do something. It's not that big of a deal. So I feel like this could be your perspective about the situation, but there is a lot of like, man, this may be a waste of time here, or something's not moving. So I'm just going to decide something for myself, which could be why you're coming up with that Nine of Cups and the Lovers card that we saw a moment ago. Okay. So there's definitely this going on. You may feel like this is a long-term kind of vibe with this individual where You could be like, I've been waiting so long anyway, might as well wait a little bit longer because there is an anticipation of success here, okay? However, you still have doubts about that. So it's kind of like you could be going back and forth here. It's almost like you're on the line waiting for someone else to do something. So let's see this Judgment. Maybe you feel that way, okay? It could be a perception, perspective. Let me see this Judgment individual. What's going on here? Page of Pentacles. Interesting. Didn't we see that? I feel like we did. Was it back here? No. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. So we did also see this Eight of Pentacles when we pulled this Judgment here. I remember this. Oh my. So you have someone here coming up with a plan. They've devised a plan. Okay. This person's been thinking quite a bit about what they want and the prospects in the situation here with you. There's some sort of offer that this person is holding, okay? And they're coming in thinking, again, I'm going to present this in a better way, or I'm going to finally choose this pentacle and see what happens. Okay, so this person is coming in with a decision. They've made up their mind and they're thinking about a specific goal. They have a goal in mind and they want things to be perfect and pristine here, is what I'm seeing. So this is someone who's coming up with an idea to kind of present you with some sort of news or present something that they feel you would like or you would appreciate. Interesting, because your energy says a lot of a different vibe here, you know? So this is kind of a big deal to this individual. So let's see this Devil card for how they see you, which is quite interesting with this Devil vibe. So the Seven of Cups, interesting. Here you are with the Knight of Swords and how this person is seeing you, okay? So this is someone who may see you as not sure what you want at times. And sure, it could be because you haven't seen results, but that's just what it is. It's like, I'm gonna just say it the way it's coming out, okay? Don't get mad. This person's like, Gemini doesn't really know what they want. They are kind of confused, or maybe they're just indulgent. Okay, this could be someone who feels like you have a lot of options, or you're kind of spread thin here somehow, and it's kind of like you're spoiled for choice, or you're just not really seeing the future clear here, so it's making you a little bit scattered, and that's just how they're seeing you, okay? Regardless if that's true or not, there's something about this here. They also see that you have a very strong desire. Like you could be overwhelmed by a lot of physical desires here. Others of you, this is you where you like to, I don't know, indulge in something. Could be like smoking, drinking, whatever it is. They feel like you indulge, okay? And it could also involve some aspect of fantasy. Like maybe you have a high drive, okay? When it comes to like getting it on with people, or they're worried that, you know, you do and that you have options. Something like this, okay? Let's see how they feel with this. Wheel of Fortune. There's a very strong drive to kind of meet some sort of need here as well, which is interesting because we talked about that for you. So the Eight of Wands, yeah. That's the thing. This person feels like it's time that things can change and that things can move in a more beneficial way. Let me see here with the Wheel. This could be some aspect of travel here. So Ace of Swords, and this Nine of Pentacles keeps popping out. Okay, I do feel like this is someone who's hoping to... Yep, here it is. This is someone who is hoping to make some quick and drastic changes here, okay? And it may be because you could have drawn the line in the sand and you said, this is what I need, okay? But this is definitely someone who's making their way to meet this need, or they feel like they need to. This is, let me see what this is here, because we're going to clarify it on your end too. Let me see what this is. Yeah, this Ace of Pentacles. They feel like they finally know how to present something here. So let's go ahead and see what it is that you want with this Nine of Cups. I feel like you could have asked for something, or you told them, you know, this is actually what I need or what I'm lacking in some sense, okay? Some of you, this could be material, all right? Maybe you want someone to pull more weight in that way. You could be wanting someone to bring more substance, okay? More value. Let's see. What is this Nine of Cups? Page. All right, yeah. And the Seven of Wands. Okay. You want this person to kind of have a good reason here, okay? Because I see that you're going to pretty much be holding steady until further notice, or until someone's able to do something or to present you with something that would be what you've been wanting all along, something like this, okay? Because there's something here that you're saying that you've been deprived of, all right? And it's like a no-go for you. It's like, all right, I've already told you I have this boundary in place. So if you come to me and you tell me that you're able to do what I need, or you're able to do what I want, then we can talk, kind of vibe. Let me see what this is. Now I'm gonna tell you this too, because some of you Gemini, you may have a fire sign that's you're very curious about during this time, okay? Yeah, that popped out too. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. It's like you want this person to be able to, quote, pay their dues in some form. So, meaning like meet some sort of need that you've already told them about, or they already know about. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's see what this person wants here with this Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you could be dealing with someone here too who's very career focused during this time. They could travel for work for some, not everybody, or they're just at a distance somewhere working on career and finances here. So this person wants Ten of Wands. You could want this person to actually come forward and have a good explanation, some sort of apology for some. Five of Pentacles. Interesting. So this person here, okay, they're aware of this area of lack, okay, with you, or just in finances, something like this, because what they're saying is they are trying to address some area of lack here, but they feel like they themselves are carrying the weight of the world, or the weight of other people, the weight of the situation here, and they feel very overwhelmed by this kind of responsibility that they have to clean up an energy of loss or lack, okay? So that's what they're talking about, and they know that something here needs to be changed or chosen or worked on, but it's like they're very slow to see progress, and that's a little bit frustrating for them. They may also feel like they waited so long for a choice here or for movement, and it feels like it's being stripped away from them. Could be regarding you. So let's see. Next 2 weeks, Gemini and this person. Next 2 weeks is the Four of Pentacles. the 10 of Cups. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. 6 of Cups. Well, lots of slow, steady energy here. I feel like there needs to be some type of conversation that is needed. Okay. And it may be that you want this person to open up or explain or to finally say something or to apologize or to come in with whatever you need. It could be that someone owes you something or you want them to give you something. You've been looking out for this, but there's something about this situation where it's like you want this person to make something right with you. And if not, you're kind of being evasive or avoiding the situation in general. Now, the thing is, your energy is pretty intense here, which is making this person a little bit concerned. Okay. Now, it looks like you have a reason to lay down the law or to tell this person your boundaries or to say, you know what, this is what needs to happen or else I'm out of here. So there's some type of ultimatum vibe I'm also picking up on. Okay. And there's an opportunity here to have this communication, but it could be in the long run. Like it could be kind of delayed communication, or the results are very delayed here from this person. Okay, Gemini? I love you so very much, Gemini. Feel free to check previous future reads, your other placements, friends, family members, neighbors, coworkers, peep and tom, babe and Tanya down the street. Check their placements too so we know what the heck everybody in the world is up to. Kisses. I love you. Bye.